What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Extremely excited to be back for another episode of the Alphabet Series, Episode 3. We finally got a good team. We got a Tier 1 Alabama team, Alabama Crimson Tide. Last time we left off, we played with Akron. We took an L. Put up a good fight, but it took an L in a classic, if I'm not mistaken. But we are back, and we got another classic. This classic here is a little bit different. It's not as anticlimactic, but it is a classic nonetheless. Man, we go. This is funny because we finally get a good team. We finally get a good team, number 9 in the nation. Okay, and we end up playing Texas, who's number 1. Even though in the overall they say Alabama's a little bit better. I think Alabama's at 89 and then Texas is 88. So I guess we sort of got them there. I really don't know who's on this Alabama team. I really don't know. But what I do know is the running back is supposed to be good and the wide receiver is good. That's what I do know. The running back got a star and the wide receiver got a star. So those are my stars. I know there's a couple wide receivers that got some stars. Let me say this. Let me get this out the way. I got to tell y'all this. That was a good play right there on that third down. 4th and 4, 1 and 2. This guy's, I don't know if it was him, I don't know if it's a team, but the man-to-man coverage was insufferable. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I threw a little bit more than I normally do in this game. I normally try to have a balanced attack, but I threw a little bit more because I think I've been running so much and cut. I wanted to feel a little bit freer and throw a little bit more. But look at this touchdown right here. Look at this nuttiness here. I didn't even want to throw that. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I didn't even want to throw that. I barely tapped the button. And, like, it was a mistake if we get a pick right there. It was a mistake. But sometimes it's better to be lucky than be good. So we got a little lucky there with that touchdown. 7-7. We got the rock back after a user interception. And we're coming down the field trying to figure out how to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. 12 seconds left to go before the half is over with. We end up getting sacked right there. Throw us to the left-hand side. This guy had people covered so well. And then on top of that, you also got to remember, like, as we missed a field goal, my goodness, I'm missing all kinds of field goals in this game. We also got to remember that, like, we have different playbooks. We can't use the same playbook on here. That's the only... It does make it challenging, don't get me wrong. And, we like that challenging part, but I got a playbook and cut that I love so much. I wish I could use it here because I still got to work on my scheme. I don't really have my scheme down. I love that play right there. That was a long go inside, curl, not necessarily curl out, but zig route. That was a long, I never seen that, a 10-out zig route. A 10-yard zig route. Never seen that. Zig route out. I don't think I've seen a 10-yard zig route in either. So so that was a very Launchpad-esque play right there. So I tried to go to it again, but it didn't work. As you can see, bottom of the third quarter, he got the ball coming down the field with a nice pass right there for 4 yards. 3rd and 6, he goes over to the left, gets the first down. He's cooking with a little bit of gas here. This guy, he was all right. He wasn't bad. Running the ball. He was actually 2-0. He's 2-0. I'm like 0-2, so I got to get my first win. I haven't had a win yet this year. I got to get my first one. Can this be the first win of the year for your boy LP? He goes over the middle. We end up making him drop that pass. 4th and 21. We send some heat. He throws it deep, overthrows it, and whoo! I'll take that. All right, 7-7. 2 minutes left to go into the game. We got to come down here and get a score. We need clutch launch pad right here. Not getting it on that play. 3rd and 17. We go over the middle. Woo! Sneaky. Nice. He had everything covered so well. Everything else was covered. I'm like, man, what's going on? I'm like, God, this is insane. We threw that one under pressure. And I threw that one because it was open for a second because he was pressing. 11 seconds left. Everything was covered, man. I just threw it. I said, man, I could have threw that to the right, but what if he picks that off and takes it for 6? I did not want it to end like that. And everything that I had going deep was covered. I guess I could have threw it deep. We're in overtime, man. Oh, my goodness. I was just like, man, this guy's man-to-man. At this juncture, I'm just like, yo, when I get the ball, I just gotta run the ball. I said whenever I get the ball, I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna see how good his run defense is. Okay, so he got the ball first in overtime. Coming down the field gets a first down. 3rd and 2. Well, he didn't get the first down. I'm sorry. 3rd and 2 goes over the middle. We stop him. 4th and 4. Can we get the stop here? He throws it right at me. If we get the pick, I was like, oh, I didn't think you were gonna throw that. He threw that right at me though. All right, we gotta give him some of this run game. Just like we said, we're gonna give him this run and see what he do with it. So we start running the ball. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I know we could kick the field goal, but I want to get a little bit closer. I don't want to miss this field goal. I've been missing all kinds of field goals all year. So we ended here with this field goal in this classic. It was overtime, so I had to consider it a classic. Wasn't as anticlimactic as the other one before the game before this. But we are 1-2 in the series. 1-2 in the series. And it feels good, man. It feels good to get our first win in college football as far as like online ranks. So that was pretty cool. I'll take that. Man, Lawson got MVP, but man, that man-to-man coverage, like, my goodness, that was just. And then on top of that, pressure wasn't like crazy, but it was getting there, And you see, the one time I had to throw the ball away, ended up getting intentional grounding. Then I did run one time. I did do a nice run one time for like 17 to 19 yards, something like that. It was a tough game. If this guy's but man coverage wasn't so great. Maybe I beat him by 2 touchdowns, but that man coverage was insane. And then there's a playbook thing, which we gotta work around it, man. Some of these playbooks don't have. First of all, a lot of them don't have I formation. A lot of them don't have my cover 3 hard flats, which is kind of killing me just a bit. I really like that cover 3 hard flat. It seemed like every playbook last year had that, but not this year in this game. It's gonna be a interesting transition to go from this to Madden back and forth all year. It's really gonna be it's gonna be interesting, man. I'm definitely gonna have some bad games because of that. Your boy